A real quick video on percussives. I'm becoming more and more fond of percussives as of late, especially after I vended at the Walnut Valley Festival. I was playing all day long for 3 days while I was vending, and I'd play the same rhythms in the same way over and over and over again. And I just started to get bored with it. So I'm like, I'm gonna start doing something with percussives. I started beatboxing. Now I am not a beatboxer. I'm just learning how to add percussives well to music. I've always done some percussives, but they haven't been very good. Now I was finding that I got the best results out of a harp that's not super saturated, not super loud. This is a melodic harp. This is a Gorka. And I was doing them inward as well as outward, or outward as well as inward. Now most people, and myself included, when we do a percussive, and we only do it on the out breath. You can actually do it on the in breath too, and it sounds very cool on the harp. Anything you do outward, you can also do inward if you practice. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And I'm making like T sounds. When I run out of breath, I can go back inward. And I can do that actually all day long because I'm doing it on the out breath, doing it on the in breath. I did the same thing. I did the same technique twice. I did it on the out breath, then I did it on the in breath. And then what I was liking to do is I would just, and it really piqued people's interest because they seen me beatboxing or see me doing percussives, then they see me do it on the harp, and then I added in my melodics. I was doing my percussives outward and inward, and then I did, and in kind of a central beat, and then I did a melodics. Off of that, I was doing out and in breaths. I was moving my tongue to change the tone, and I was also closing my glottis. And then I went back to the percussives, mixing that in with in breaths, and there's really a lot you can do with it. And I'm just now starting to latch onto this and do some cool stuff with. So this is a technique that I'm learning, and I just wanted to share it with you. That in your percussives, whatever you do outward, it doesn't have to end because you can do it back inward. We can modulate it. You can do it outward and inward. And if you do that inward percussives dry without a harp, it sounds stupid. But if you have a harp, it flavors it. And then go back into your central tones, go back into your melodics, start mixing percussives. And I've been doing the video I just shot, I'm doing draws. So you can do draws on a harp that doesn't draw a start. So you can do your melodics and percussives, and then at the end of it, and if you have a harp, like this harp, this Gorka Tailless, isn't made for draw starts. If you have a harp that's made for draw starts, like some of his other harps, like his Afghan or like a Morsing, that draw at the end, you can really draw it out, and we can blend it back into the technique. We just went over the maintaining a draw. If you haven't seen the maintaining a draw, check out, I'll put a link in the video below. Your last one, you can draw it out. So when you start getting into draws, I'm not very good at any technique. I'm not very good at melodics. I'm not very good at breath. I'm not very good at percussives. What I'm becoming better at is blending them, just a melding of all different techniques. So every technique I learn goes back into my central rhythms, goes back into the songs I'm used to doing. So I build a central rhythm, and it picks up everything it touches. It picks up my percussives. It picks up my draws. It should pick up my melodics. So I encourage all of you to branch out, try different things with your music, and also make a video on it. I'm a master of nothing. I'm a person who's growing in the harp. I'm just learning on the harp, and I'm making videos and sharing them as I learn, which I think is the best time to share videos because you're more passionate about something as you're learning it. Don't make a video about it after you feel that you've mastered it. Make a video as you're learning it because you can share and you can relate to people. Like, this is what I'm discovering, and then, ooh, there might be this here, and talk about your theories on it. Anyways, I'm a rambler. I've had caffeine. It's early Saturday morning. I love y'all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Let these techniques. Don't do these techniques until you can do them as well as me. Do them until you are better than me because you're playing it in your own personal style, because your beats and your rhythms are cooler than anything I'm going to come up with because they're a reflection of your personality. Anyways, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. I love y'all. Adios.